If you look under the hood of your favorite website, you'll find it starts as a collection of plain, unstyled text. Every professional site begins with this same rigid, colorless skeleton. But how exactly does this basic framework transform into the colorful, highly professional designs that we interact with and use every single day? We do it using a specific tool called the style attribute. It's a small piece of code you add to any HTML element to change exactly how it looks. Think of it like a house. Standard HTML builds the bare walls and the roof, but the style attribute acts as the interior decorator, letting you choose the paint, the furniture, and the layout. Once you start using styles, you move from just listing information on a page to controlling the entire visual experience for your visitors. Let's look at a single paragraph of text and give it a makeover. On the left is our code, and on the right is how that code looks in a web browser. First, we'll use the color property. By adding style equals color red inside the tag, the browser instantly changes the text from black to red. We can also change the area directly behind the text by using background color. If we set this to yellow, a bright highlight appears behind our red letters. Using these two properties together allows you to create contrast, making sure your words stand out clearly against the page. By picking the right foreground and background colors, you set the theme for your site and make sure your content is easy for everyone to read. Colors add energy, but the actual personality of a website often comes from the style of the letters themselves. The font family property allows you to swap out the shapes of your letters. You can choose different fonts to make your text look modern and clean, or traditional and formal. This choice changes the tone of your message. A tech company might want a sharp, modern look, while a law firm prefers something more classic. To control the scale of your text, you use the font size property. This lets you decide exactly how much space a word should take up on the screen. When you combine the right font style with a specific size, you guide the reader's eye across the page, making sure the most important information catches their attention first. Even with great colors and fonts, a design can feel unfinished if all the text is squashed against the left side of the screen. We use the text align property to move content horizontally. This pulls text away from the edge, placing it right in the center. You can quickly snap your text left, center, or right to find the perfect fit for your layout. This intentional spacing is what makes a page look organized and professional, rather than like a simple text document. The style attribute is most effective when layering several properties together on a single element. Let's apply everything we've learned to a single headline. We'll center it, make the font large, change the font style, turn the text white, and add a dark blue background. Just like that, we've created a professional website header. To recap, we used color and background color for our palette, font family and font size for our typography, and text align to position our work. Creating a beautiful website is a process of using these plain English commands to dress up your text until it looks exactly the way you want it. In the next lesson, we'll take this a step further. You'll learn how to move beyond styling one element at a time and start designing entire pages using CSS.